I'm working in this job right here. They built this little thing connecting this building to this building. This is 2 layers of 5/8 up here. This is 1.5 inch foam with a layer of 5/8 on top. They framed this terribly, just absolutely terrible framing. Let me show you something. I'm going to take you to the seam off of this wall. This is a 4x8 foot sheet. So it's 4 feet from where it butts there to where it butts here. Now look at this. To the center of the seam, I've got 23 inches to the center of the seam. Watch this. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. There's a 6-inch difference between here and here. Don't you know it was a bear to hang this drywall, just an absolute bear when you're 6 inches off. So, but now once it's going to be all taped and finished, you're not even going to see the 6 inches. That's good. That's really, really good. So, but I had this wood exposed. You see, that wood is exposed, and I'm kind of afraid. I told them to go ahead and trim it, but I'm kind of afraid the inspectors here are going to see that. Oh, we want 5 inches of foam and 2 layers of 5/8 and some dirt rock and maybe tile it and then pay me $100 because I told you how to do it wrong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just coat this, tape this in. I told the owners here, you're going to have to throw a trim board up here, but I need to hide it. My mud is not going to stick to this wood. It's just not in the long haul. It'll stick to the wood for a short period of time, but if they go ahead and throw a trim board up here and trim this out where all the way around, it's going to look really, really good. But I'm hiding the wood right now, but I'm really tight to the wall. I can't mud this up very well. So all I'm doing is I'm just kind of filling this in with some mud. I'm just adding some mud up here like this, and then I'm going to put my off angle in there. I'm going to put my level line in there. I'm going to wipe it down and wipe it all down and make it look covered. I mean, it's going to look like it's all drywall and taped and it looks really good, but it's just, I'm hiding the wood. I'm just hiding the wood. There's a 3-hour rated, this is a 3-hour rated wall. Actually, I think it's more than that because the cinder block's so thick. This could be a 5-hour rated wall. And if anything burns here, it's going to take 5 hours to burn through to the next door. So it's nothing that you're going to have to worry about. It's just not going to be an issue way up here. So I'm not too concerned. I'm kind of an idiot, or I'm kind of a jerk when it comes to doing things right and safe. I'm all for doing things right and safe, making sure it's right, making sure it's safe. The plans showed for 1.5 inch styrofoam on this and 2 layers of 5/8. And I said, you can put 2 layers of 5/8 on the 1.5 inch styrofoam, but I'm not going to. I said, there's no way I'm attaching 2 layers of 5/8 fire code to through 1.5 inch styrofoam to some steel studs. I don't know how well that's going to hold at all. To me, that's very dangerous. So I told him I wouldn't do it. Well, after he brought it back to the village, they said, oh, because this is not bearing walls, we can get away with 1 layer of 5/8. I'm thinking, I have no problems putting 1 layer of 5/8 through the 1.5 inch foam because I can see how well this layer is attached. This first layer is attached. But if I put another layer on top of it, I don't know if I'm attaching to the drywall, if I'm attaching to the metal studs, how well it's going to hold. I have no idea. And all you need is a good vibration, and you're going to have 2 big thick layers of 5/8 falling on your head, creating big problems. So I wouldn't put the 2 layers on top of this foam, but I've got no problems putting 1 layer on top of the foam whatsoever. So I've already cut this to size. I'll put it in place. But now, nobody knows that I just did that except the world because they're going to watch my YouTube channel. You have a great day. Hey, if you really like this video, subscribe. And if you really, really like this video, share it with somebody else. You have a great day.